Hello, I'm Juliana Hubbard, the plant-based dietitian, and this is the What Would Juliana Do Q&A. Today, I want to discuss how mindfulness is the missing link to weight loss. We count calories, we count grams of things, we weigh, we measure, we objectify, we download into nutrient calculators. We have so many tools that we use to try to control our intake and our output as well on the fitness end. But what if we tune in a little bit more and we choose how we eat based on a lot of other subjective parameters? So if we choose a goal to lose weight or to get healthier, to transition to a whole food plant-based diet, and you make that decision and you choose yourself, then you get to choose to eat on purpose with every single meal. Every single bite can be mindfully addressed. This can come into play in various forms, one of which would be thinking about hunger and satiety in a different way. So you've seen my video on hunger and knowing the apple celery stick test, that if an apple sounds delicious or a celery stick sounds delicious, you know you are hungry. And then the other side of that is if nothing sounds really good, you're not necessarily ready to eat. So tuning into those cues as opposed to using time, oh, it's time for lunch, it's time, people are bringing me food, all of those other exogenous cues that we use to decide when and what we eat, try to remove that and make the choice based on your actual hunger. The same goes for satiety. When you're eating, you want to taste every single bite, make a real emotional connection to your food. You want to be quiet and have a peaceful space and enjoy and taste your food. You only taste your food with your mouth, not your stomach once it's digested. So that's a whole art in and of itself that's worth practicing, because you will enjoy your food more, you will eat probably less, and you will have better digestion as a wonderful side effect. So the satiety factor comes into play right there. So as you're eating, you're putting down your fork in between bites, you may think, you know what, I feel good. I don't really need any more. And instead of taking that next bite, try to not take that next bite and move on with your day. And getting used to this and feeling what hunger and satiety really feels like inside of you, as opposed to what someone else is telling you, or the portion that you were given, or the portion you think you're supposed to eat. Try going within to make those determinations. We do need to use objective measurements. I use objective measurements with my clients. We use a scale every day to weigh in. We use measuring tape to know our circumferences and to just watch and monitor progress. That's really important as well. But there's also some subjective cues that really help as well. How do your clothes fit? Do you feel like they're snug? Is it time to rein it in the next day? Or do you feel like they're fitting really well? Those things are really helpful as well, and they are more subjective. So use all of these tools and not leave out any, because all of them will help you reach your goals. This comes with practice and persistence. Making the choice to do so is the first step, and then practice every single day, every single meal. It will get easier and it will become automatic and it will become innate for you, so you don't have to think about it so much. So I hope that helps. Thank you so much for being here and for all of your wonderful questions and comments that you're leaving me below in the comments section, in my direct messages, and via my website, plantbaseddietitian.com. I'll see you next time.